Mike McFly here. I just wanted to give a shout out to Jonathan Julio. I recently got a pair of them skates. My first pair of 909s. I had a few pairs of. I had like 3 or 4 pairs of 908s back in the day, and hadn't really owned the 908s. I went on a journey trying to find a flat booted skate with a shock absorber and had some fun. But when it really comes down to it, them skates fit my foot the best. They're the most comfortable skate I've ever skated, right up there with Solomon. So anyway, I've heard people griping on the internet that the cuff bolts pop out on them skates pretty easily. I've heard that from at least from my local crew. And it's not the skate's fault. It's my fault. I didn't do my due diligence and put thread locker and stuff in my cuff bolts, and I actually lost a cuff bolt. Now, I haven't. I don't think I've ever lost a cuff bolt in 25 years of active aggressive inline skating every week. And I lost one. I lost a them skates bolt, and because they're like a special proprietary bolt, I can't use any of my spare old USD or Razor bolts. So I reached out to John Julio and asked him if I could buy one cuff bolt instead of buying a set for 25. He didn't have to do this, but he hooked it up. He actually hooked me up with a full set of cuff bolts. So now I have extras. If anybody out there is missing a cuff bolt, let me know, and I can probably hook you up with a cuff bolt. But yeah, he sent me a full set of cuff bolts. Hooked me up with some stickers. Didn't have to do that either. And I just wanted to preach about the customer service that I have experienced with them skates. They've always been amazing. When the 909 was released, my friend Bryce Dickey, he had a problem with his liners that seemed like they had been sewed incorrectly and caused him foot pain. And John Julio, sent a new pair of liners out just on the house without even questioning it. There was no back and forth. He just, boom, sent them out. And, we went ahead and sent the original liners back, even though he didn't ask us to, just so maybe he would have, even though they had been skated once, that way he would have something to use to replace under warranty that was, slightly used. So yeah, anyway, thank you, John Julio. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to everybody that watches the Mike McFly channel. Have a good one.